We're at the junior college here in Tahoe. And this right here used to be a railroad track. Our son is taking us down to see a new bridge that was just built. And then we get to come back and watch our younger grandson play flag football. There are 500 miles between Lake Tahoe and our home base in Southern California. It's certainly drivable in one day. But why would we? When fall color has arrived, the weather is nearly perfect, and we have a shiny new toy to enjoy. Let's rejoice in one more week in the Eastern Sierra before we head home to tons of projects. So what is it with this routine she does? You funny dog. Stop it. Stop. This is a cool feature, looking out the skylight. I like that. Is one steep grade. What do you think it is? How many percent?
Gosh, I don't know. I think it's double digits, yes. As he slides by, you'll note there is no motor on his bike.
It was a good ride, 8.5 miles. Oh, first time in the bikes for like 2.5 months. And was it pretty simple putting it all back together again?
Yeah, it is pretty simple. Just gotta turn that way and then turn that way and then rotate it down and then turn it that way.
And that'll be easier when I have a mullet, probably.
Maybe.
Clean up campsite. Okay, we can camp it back here. Here we go. Go that way. Wow, dispersed camping, Hope Valley. There's a dispersed place down in Hope Valley I did not know about. We're just gonna stay here tonight because we don't feel like driving. Oh. All right, Nick. next to us. They might be leaving. Finding fall color in the Eastern Sierra is all about heading up any of the roads leading to higher elevation. It's like opening up a wrapped gift. You never know what you'll get until you pull back the paper. If one area hasn't reached peak, then move on to the next canyon. To California. At the very least, you'll find streams carrying crystal clear water and trails free of biting bugs. Some campgrounds may be closed for the season, but others open and empty. Whoa. That's a first. We didn't have anything anyway. There's still a patch of snow up there. This is so nice that we can just get up, grab ourselves a snack, change my clothes. They're putting in a wildlife corridor up here. And maybe a month ago, the road was completely closed for like 2 weeks. That van has 2 paddle boards, 2 bikes, a big huge box. We want to spend the week up here, just looking at fall color and relaxing. Oh my gosh, it's really peaking here, isn't it? There's even some bread back there. Nice color. Great electricity. We couldn't decide where to go, but at the last minute we said, let's go check out Silver Lake and see if they have a spot. And I think we got the last one. It's a little wobbly. You can get across. There's now a trail here. There used to be a bridge down there. That used to be the bridge. Sure is a tame deer. Five of them. John, there's 5. Three, 2, 3. Oh, there they are. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Hi there, little guy. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Yeah. The view from our bedroom window. How nice. Out of Silver Lake, heading toward Mammoth. is open, I think, until October 20th. 8:32. Thank you. She no longer operates the store down in Crowley Lake because I guess whoever bought the inn hasn't made up their mind what they're going to do. So she's moved up here to Mammoth and is open 7 days a week. So if you're in Mammoth, stop by Eastside Bakery. Let's see what we got. We got a tomato cheddar onion quiche. And, oh, this was a pecan apple something or other. That's for later, after we've hiked 10 miles or something. Blueberry scone. And I don't know what that is. John got that. And a blueberry scone. Good stuff. The price at Crowley keeps going up. It's now $5 for us old farts. But that's worth it. Because we do need water, and they do have a hose bib here. And they have a dump station, which is also $10.
They have new pink envelopes instead of yellow.
Okay. This looks like the truck thing that guy up in Alaska built. Oh, that's funny. We are at 93% on our batteries. We're at Crowley Lake, and I thought I'd take the auxiliary solar panels out and point it at the sun and see if we can get them to 100% before nighttime. We got 200 watts here. Ooh, that looks like a good angle. Let's see, it goes in, yeah, like that. There we go. Now let's try it. So we added about 40% more with being able to point them toward the sun. I'll come back in a couple hours and let you know, but I'm also going to be using power because I'm going to do some editing. We got up to 96% and then the cloud cover came in, so we're putting it away. Golden aspen line the hills, whispering beneath the granite stills. Mountains rise like ancient dreams, cradling lakes and crystal streams. Creeks rush clear with icy grace, reflecting autumn's fleeting face. The poplars quake, their leaves aflame, a fire without the sting of shame. Here, time feels hushed, a sacred call. The world is wild and fierce and small. Beneath these heights, the season sings of fleeting life and timeless things. We have come up Rock Creek, which in the old days we used to do this all the time and go up to the lakes basin. But this time we're going to try something new. It's a little loop around a pond, and the color is glorious. I've never seen the aspen so red. So we'll put together some snacks and do this little short hike. Then we're going to head to Bishop, get the car smogged, because we have to re-register. There's a DMV in Bishop. It's only open on Wednesdays and Fridays. Don't know what this is, but it's cute. There's Rock Creek and there's the trail. This is a snow survey shelter. Essential. Wow. Cool. Looks like this was built by a guy named H.W. Kinch in August of '48. We'll have to look up that name.
One that hasn't fared so well.
Does it say the same thing?
Yep.
Huh. Just see the meadow down there, and that's where we're going. It seems like our hikes on this trip have all been downhill first and then uphill on the way back. That's a pretty good sized lake. Look at this bridge. Amazing. I don't know how much I trust it, but it's a little corral for horses. Horses loose, please close gate. I think we've come out on the resort. Stop here. Oh, there's the bridge. Yeah, stop here and have a snack. And our table awaits. Great hike. I don't know why it was so wet back there. We got some cheese crackers. This is the Rock Creek Resort. It's a mile and a half then to the resort. And this side should be much drier. So the Friends of the Inyo built this little bridge. Thank you. Thank you. All these little wooden plank walkways is an indication of how wet this must be in the spring and summer, early summer. There's some fish. See those bubbles, John? Oh, there's another one. And another one. I think they like the warmer water. I've switched to John's phone because my battery is dead after 2.5 hours. That's how badly I need a new phone. Almost there. I see the van. The parking lot where we were going to park is full. This is actually more convenient. Oh yeah, it's really pretty. Nice to find a hike you haven't done. But if you're up here, definitely you want to do Rock Creek. It's just that you'll pass a gazillion people going up to the Lakes Basin. We only saw 3 people on this hike, and we did 2.8 miles. All the color is up here on the road. Getting it smogged. Got to 92 today here in Bishop. We got the oil change, not the oil changed, got the smog test done. And now we're gonna head up to Horton Creek to spend the night. Let's see what the price is here. I'm guessing it's the same as the other. Yeah, so it's $5 for us. And the sun has gone down, so it's gonna cool off nice and fast. I do have a dump station here. I don't know if the water works though. Last time we were here, I think they were having issues with the water quality testing. But of course, that means if you go way to the top, it's a long walk down. It is beautiful up here. Oh, especially when the sun goes behind the mountains. It is gorgeous. Look at the view. And there's a lot of people here. Lots of folks here. But we got to get out all of our levelers. John, can you hear those cows down there? There's a lot of mooing going on. New moon out there. $2.50. How can you beat it? I wonder why they haven't raised the price here. $2.50.
$2.50.
Wow, what a bargain. We are back at Goodale. Yeah, I'm going to go forward. And got a nice spot. Got a little bit of shade with this tree. Keith isn't here yet, but we'll see him later tonight, probably. There is a fire coming over from the western side of the Sierra. I think it's the coffee pot fire. We weren't going to sleep with the doors open in the back, but those lights up there, that ain't going to work. One more thing we got to figure out how to turn off.
Is there a little...
It's probably, I think it has to do with the doors being open.
Is there a little push button?
Nope, not up there. Maybe down here somewhere. Can't do it in the dark though. Maybe next time. Figure out how to turn them off. We're using our outdoor lights because it's 5:45, getting out of here, and they come in handy. One on each side. There's one in the back, one on each side, and then the critter light underneath kind of Puts a nice light where your feet would go around the van. And be nice to get home to organize things. Is that it? Everything off?
That was pretty sweet.
Okay, we're on our way home, and I thought I'd write down everything that we need to do. So the sewing projects I have to do. I'm going to make blackout screens for all the panels and things that have light at night when I'm trying to sleep. I want to make a screen to help with weather conditions for the fan and also for the skylight in the back. I want to make a windshield cover like I did for the Mercedes van, and my sister is sending me some fabric so I can do that. We're going to make a screen, so here the sun is going to pop up behind this lava thing over here. And you can see when we're driving, you need some kind of shade over there, but it also serves as mosquito netting. And I had done one for the Mercedes van. You can buy those online, and they're not that expensive, but it only covers this one section of the window, and we wanted to cover the whole thing. Gonna make, I've got some warm window fabric ordered, and it should be arriving this week, and make warm window curtains for the bed area. Oh, we're going to order some floor mats. Now, we considered getting the WeatherTech because they make pretty good mats. But John thinks that Ford makes some pretty good mats, so we may look into the Ford floor mats for up front. And then I'm going to order some Chilliwich fabric. It's really expensive stuff. It's like $200 a yard. It comes in a 72-inch width. But I want to make Chilliwich mats for the front area, under where the shower is and also where you step in. Gonna have to look into that rear door light that stays on when the doors are open and see if we can disconnect that light or something like that. I have a little computer fan at home that hooks into a USB type outlet, and I want to put that in the refrigerator. I'll probably talk about the fridge later in a later video because it gets so cold in the back of the fridge that stuff is freezing. So I'm thinking if I can get some air circulation in the refrigerator, it'll be a little bit more even. Then at the end of the month, we have an appointment with Agile, and Agile is going to do front bumper skid plates, a 2-inch lift. We're going to do the Q lift. We decided, well, thankfully, Joe Russo did a video on the
Storyteller.
Yeah, he has a storyteller van. And he did a video on the problems with the, who makes that? Van Compass?
Van Compass.
So, John, can you describe what the problem was?
You get premature wear on some of the components because the drive shaft angle changes a little bit. And even Well-Tech Design, Jeremy over there, on his video said that you get premature wear from these.
Yeah, so he got like 30,000 miles and he was...
Yeah, 36,000, and Joe had to replace some.
So he was switching it out for the Q lift. And the Q lift is approved by Ford, which is another bonus. So it doesn't, do anything to your warranty in that regard.
And to replace the struts at the same time. Wheels need to be 6s.
Okay. And so Agile will also do the rib package in the rear of the van, and they will install swivel seats and air compressor. So we'll have an air compressor again so we can air down and air up easily. And speaking of the seats, we want to order another Roll-F seat organizer. We really like, they make the best stuff, and their rear seat organizer we'll put on his seat, and maybe that's where we'll store some of our things like for the shower and bathroom and type stuff. Now the next will be Owlvan. Owlvan has to do it after Agile, right?
Yes.
And what are they going to do for us?
We're going to replace all the wheels and tires, put on a tire carrier, and put on the side steps.
Okay, so they'll add a spare.
It's a big lift up too.
And it's a big jump up to get into the van right now. So there'll be 17-inch rims though, right?
That's correct.
And right now they're 16.
Correct.
Of course, a lot of organizing has to happen. And then of course, garage storage. There's a lot of stuff that we brought back that was given to me by my cousin's widow. And so obviously that'll be staying at home. We'll have a lot more room.
I think we doubled up about about 33% of what we own. We got twice of in this van because
What are you trying to say? That didn't make sense.
we can thin out the garage by about a third.
Yes.
Easily.
Oh, easily. And so if you have any questions in particular, put them in the
Or suggestions.
and go fly a
I
kite.
can use all the help I can get. Just ask her.
Yeah. So do that, and I'll share with you as I create these new additions to the van. And now I've got to go back to editing the video that I have to post tomorrow. Not much time left.